Hi everyone, so this is another Winter Rose's nose and it's all about Gucci Envy Me. Now this particular scent launched back in 2004-2005, but it is still available because it's not a limited edition. You can pick it up from most places where you'd normally buy your perfume from, but be warned, it is quite expensive, or at least it's on the pricier side for perfumes. For a bottle this size, which is a 100ml or 3.4 ounces, in Australia you're looking at about $120. In the US it's about $90 US, and in the UK it's about £96. So it is quite pricey, but it still does go on sale. So if you are interested but really don't want to fork out the dosh, you might want to wait until it goes on sale or have a look online and see if you can pick it up for a better price. In saying that, it is quite a nice fragrance and it does last a long time. The staying power for this one I found was about 6 to 8 hours, so that's pretty good for an eau de toilette. It lasts without having to reapply it. But if you wanted to get it from day to night, you might want to reapply it once throughout the day. But that's still pretty good, and you don't need a lot of it. It is quite a strong smell, but not so strong that it's going to give you a headache. It's a really nice balance. So the notes in this one include peony, jasmine, pink pepper, lychee or lychee, depending on where you're from, pomegranate, pineapple, pink musks, syringa, which is another word for lilac, white tea, sandalwood, teakwood, and sensual musks. Now from this scent, when I first spray it, I definitely smell the pink pepper. Now when you read pepper or you hear that it's got pepper in it, you'd think it's really spicy and dry and earthy, but it's not that at all. It's a really nice, sweet kind of pepper scent, and it's hard to describe, but when you smell it, you'll know what I mean. With this particular scent, it's got a really lovely balance between fruity and floral. I definitely smell the lychee and pineapple, but it's balanced off with a nice floral note. It's not a soapy or a grandma kind of floral, and it's definitely not rosy. It's a really lovely soft floral, so it's got that really nice balance where it's a little tart because of the fruitiness and the pineapple and slightly acidic smelling, but it's very soft and subtle with the floral notes as well, and the musks just tie everything in together and make it a really smooth and very wearable scent. This one is definitely wearable all year round, and I think it's distinctive enough that it could become a signature scent. People are going to smell this and it will smell different to everything else, and they'll know what it is. So it does make a really lovely, distinguishable scent. Packaging on the product I love. It is very sleek. On the actual packaging itself, you've got all these little G's everywhere. The pump is very usable. Nothing gets in the way. It's easy to press, it's easy to use, it's really easy to hold, and it sits nice and flat. So as you can see, I've gone through this particular bottle. All that's left is the little tiny bit in the very bottom. So I really love this scent. So my thoughts overall on the fragrance is that it's a very sophisticated and timeless scent and works across all age groups. I don't think it's confined just to one particular age bracket. This one works across all ages and all seasons as well, which is lovely. I also like the fact that if you were to spray this or wear this, people will recognise it as being this scent. So that's always really lovely if you're wanting to make this your signature scent, that people are going to be able to recognise it, but it's not so common that everybody's wearing it. So my overall mark for this perfume is a 9 out of 10. The only reason it didn't get full marks is because of the price. It is expensive. I do love it and it's one of my favourite scents of all time, but it is very expensive, so I just couldn't give it a 10 out of 10. If you have any questions or comments about this one, please let me know below. I hope you found this review helpful, and I'll see you in the next Winter Rose's nose. Bye!